Microbiome 2023 with the most urgent and compelling message in health. This one graphic right here, it feels to me like I could actually spend the entire allotted time that I have with this one photograph, this one graphic. We are in the most dynamic area of health awareness, health nutrition, or health products, of scientific research that there has ever been. And every era that has come before, from the 1950s through the 1960s, 70s, 80s, and 90s, and into this century, that have all been preparing us for this message that actually puts our focus on our center of health. And we are in the middle, we are on the vanguard of this amazing revolution, this era of microbiome health. In 2022, Love Biome envisioned the importance of microbiome health. We could see that this is going to be the place where we can create separation. And everyone, this is the ideal in business. When you think about companies like Apple and Amazon and Tesla and all the rest, what is their main focus? To create separation between them and all of their other competitors. This is the ideal that drives us, to create separation so that we are not a Me Too company. We're not trying to sell an old idea. We're not trying to get people excited about something that was new 20 years ago or 30 years ago. We are moving into the future with a message that is current right now and will dominate the news for the next 20 years. Look at this. Think about this. These important. Oh, I need to go back. Today, microbiome health remains relatively unknown to consumers. This is all from a microbiome health business publication that I read just recently. Even though governments, companies, researchers, universities' interest in microbiome health has increased exponentially, still from consumers is still relatively unknown. This is our opportunity. This is our moment. This is the idea, that way that we have now of creating separation from every other opportunity, from everything else that we've ever done in this industry. And I know many of us on this call have been involved in this cottage entrepreneurial industry for a long time and been involved with many opportunities. But this is something new and something special, that when we talk to individuals, we are conveying information that is not only important and compelling, but is new to most people. 90+% of the people we talk to, when we talked about the word microbiome health, it will be the first time they've ever heard it. Within 5 years, microbiome health will be among the top 5 most important nutritional health topics discussed online and reported in all media. And I may add, in all personal conversations. Now, wherever you think we are today, take a snapshot of where we are today. Consider that within 5 years from where we are today, what we are talking about, what our message is, what our brand represents, will be among the top 5 most important nutritional health topics discussed anywhere in the world. That's the opportunity that lays right in front of us. That's why we've spent the last year, working nearly 24/7 in this build-up phase to enter into this breakthrough opportunity. And finally, this idea that microbiome health will become the most critical influence in nutritional health, beauty, appearance, and food. In other words, microbiome health is not a limited niche idea, but it will grow with us. As our company grows, the idea will grow. The opportunity will grow, our knowledge will grow, science will grow, new doors will open to us, even doors that we can't even see right now. As we go down this path and pursue this important message, the doors will become available to us. The doors of opportunity, we'll recognize them, we'll open them, we'll rush through them, and it will open up entirely new avenues of opportunity. So if you think that we have even begun to tap this market or to saturate it, or that it's beginning to be, kind of static, oh my goodness, we haven't even begun to scratch the surface of where we're going. We are standing at the threshold of perhaps the biggest opportunity in nutritional health that any of us have ever seen. The microbiome market is slated to grow by at least 800% per year. Now, I want to give you some context on this. I was part of a group that launched Morinda Tahitian Noni in 1996. At the time that we launched it, the noni market was worth practically zero, and it grew in 20 plus years. It grew to about $1.8 billion. In 20 plus years, it grew from zero to $1.8 billion. The microbiome nutritional product market is expected to grow by 800%, or by 2028, it will be nearly $6 billion. Now, there are other studies. You can actually look at do your own research on this. I've seen studies that actually dwarf this, that this is actually kind of conservative. But just imagine that we were part of what we thought was one of the fastest growing eras, the superfruit era of all time, and it capped at 1.8 billion. Microbiome health is so much bigger. This